Alright, here are the 2 cans I bought this morning. You'd think they're just for drinking, but nope. I'm putting them straight to work cleaning some metal items at home. First, pop one open. I'll pour it directly onto the tarnished surface. See the fizzing? That's the dirt starting to break down. Next, with the second can, I'll submerge this spoon completely. Just a few minutes in, and look, the rust is fading, and the shine of the metal comes back. That's it. 2 simple cans, and suddenly old utensils look brand new again. If you like this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, because I've got plenty more surprising tricks coming. The pull tab of this can is not useless at all. We can definitely repurpose it. I've got a small wooden board ready, and now I'm going to drill at the 2 spots I marked on its surface. Here I have 2 round hook screws, and I'll use them to secure the 2 can pull tabs right into spots I just drilled on the wooden board. That's it all done. Now, I'll set it aside for the moment. I've got a small copper wire ready, and now I'm going to shape it into a spring. The method is super simple. You only need a screwdriver. Place the copper wire against the shaft of the screwdriver, then start wrapping it around slowly. Keep the coils tight and even like this, and the spring will look much neater. Once it's done, you'll have a sturdy little copper spring that can be reused for all kinds of purposes. I'm going to make another one exactly the same. That way, I'll have 2 identical copper springs ready to use. I've got 2 alligator clips here. And I also have a positive plug, already wired with 2 electrical leads. Now, I'll connect the 2 leads from the plug to the 2 alligator clips. I'll clip the 2 alligator clips onto the round hook ends of the screws. That way, the circuit is firmly connected. Here I have 2 metal items that need to be cleaned. These will be the main subjects for this experiment. First, I'll attach one end of each spring to the 2 metal items. That's done. For now, let's set it aside and get back to the bowl of soda from earlier. First, I'll add 2 spoonfuls of baking soda into the bowl of sod. Next, I'll add 2 spoonfuls of salt into the bowl. Then stir it well so the salt mixes evenly with the baking soda. After stirring it well, I'll spray in a little multi-purpose oil. This layer of oil will boost the cleaning process and help the metal surface shine more. Now we're going to start the electrolysis process with the solution. This is the key step to clean the metal surfaces. All it takes is connecting to the power source, and that's it. Now, let's watch the reaction together. I disconnected the power earlier as soon as I saw the solution stop reacting, and only then did I take the 2 metal pieces out. As soon as I pulled them out, I noticed a clear change on a metal surface. The rust had faded, and the shine was starting to come through. I'll rinse them thoroughly with water to remove any leftover solution, then dry them completely. Let me explain why the electrolysis method using soda, baking soda, salt, and multi-purpose oil works so effectively. Soda already contains mild acids and dissolved carbon dioxide. When we mix it with table salt, the solution becomes a stronger electrolyte, allowing electricity to pass more easily between the 2 metal electrodes. Baking soda adds even more ions, helping to balance the pH while assisting in loosening rust and dirt from the surface. As the current flows through this mixture, electrolysis reactions occur. Metal ions are attracted to the electrodes, while oxygen and hydrogen are released as bubbles. These tiny bubbles physically lift and break apart the rust that's been clinging on for so long. Meanwhile, the multi-purpose oil plays a protective role. It seeps into the freshly cleaned surface, preventing new oxidation from forming and giving the metal a polished look. The combination of these four seemingly ordinary ingredients creates a surprisingly powerful electrolysis environment. If you only use soda by itself, the effect would be much weaker. But by adding baking soda, salt, and oil, you get both cleaning power and long-lasting protection for the metal. That's why after this process, you don't just see the surface shining again, it actually stays stronger and more resistant to rust. And if you found this method useful, don't forget to hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so I can bring you more creative ideas next time.